Moonview Highway is a cute-ass movie. Possibly Wes's cutest of all time, in fact. It's just two crazy kids falling in love and running away. There's not a whole lot to analyze, and not a hint of pretension or cynicism either. It's just a nice, breezy, enjoyable watch. The two leads are great together, and I'm super into the understated magic of the first half, where they're just trying to exist in love while all the other characters are after them. It's nice, it's genuine, the score is great, it's well edited and well shot, and the movie's color scheme does a great job at matching its almost dreamlike quality. However, I don't like the second half quite as much. Don't get me wrong, it's very fun. After the movie slows down for some character moments, the third act is non-stop madcap hijinks as the kids and adults end up in a wacky, lightning-filled chase scene. But at this point, our two leads don't really get to talk that much to each other or in general. And I don't know, I kinda missed the focus on their romance that dominated the first half. On top of that, while I love all the kid characters in this, from the main couple to the band of scouts chasing them, the adult characters are kinda weak in my opinion. Okay, I take that back. Edward Norton as the quirky scoutmaster is an absolute delight. But the girl's parents, played by Bill Murray and Frances McDormand, aren't super interesting. They're just going through typical marital troubles, especially since the wife is having an affair with this officer played by Bruce Willis. And he's probably the most underwhelming part of this film. The performance is fine, but for what's essentially meant to be the adult lead, he's not really an interesting character. I don't really know enough about him to buy the connection he's supposed to have with the boy. And I feel like I should have been more emotionally affected when he offers to adopt him at the end. It's like, okay, they only had one conversation with each other and it wasn't a particularly interesting one. But I guess it solves the problem of the boy not having a family, so sure, this is as good a solution as any. I don't know, it could have been a really nice and heartwarming moment. But instead I was just like, yeah, that's cool, and moved on with my life. It really says a lot that despite this being my third time watching the film, I actually completely forgot Bruce Willis's character existed going into this rewatch. I mean, the Jason Schwartzman cameo left more of an impression on me. But I don't want to discourage you from checking out what's ultimately a really great, beautiful as hell little film. It's not Wes's best, but I don't think I'd ever object to rewatching it. It's some good stuff.